Question is the equation of motion of particle is given by x equal to this one. The particle will come to rest at time t1 and it will have zero acceleration at time t2. Then t1 and t2 respectively are. Four options are given to. One of the option is correct. Concept applicable and solution. Velocity is dx by dt and acceleration is dv by dt, or you can d square x over dt square, and dy dx of sine of ax plus b is a cos of ax plus b, and dy dx of cos of ax plus b is equal to minus a sine of ax plus b. These concepts will be applicable in this question. Now, according to question, x equal to 50 sine of this is a 50 t plus pi by 3. This is equation 1. Differentiating equation 1 with respect to time. We get velocity equal to dx by dt equal to coefficient of t is 50, so 50a into cos of 50t plus pi by 3. Now, according to question, v equal to 0 at t equal to t1. Then 50a into cos of 50t1 plus pi by 3 equal to 0. Cos 0 is 90 degree. So 50t1 plus pi by 3 equal to pi by 2. 50t1 equal to pi by 2 minus pi by 3. That is pi by 6. So t1 comes out to be pi by 300 second. One answer is this. Now, to find acceleration, we will differentiate equation 2. Differentiating equation 2 with respect to time to get acceleration. Acceleration equal to dv by dt, or you can say d square equal to dt square equal to a into 50 का square, 50 into 50 cos का minus sine 50t plus pi by 3. Now, according to question, according to question, a equal to 0 at t equal to t by 2. Then minus 50 square into a sine of 50t plus pi by 3 equal to 0. अगर साइन 0 होता तो हम 0 लेते हैं यहाँ पे साइन माइनस साइन है तो यहाँ पाई लेंगे. Therefore 50t2 plus pi by 3 equal to pi. So 50t2 equal to pi minus pi by 3, that is 2 pi by 3. On simplification, t2 comes out to be 2 pi by 3 into 50, 25, that is pi by 75. t2 comes out to be pi by 75 सेकेंड. दो आंसर आ गए. इस केस में केयरफुल, साइन अगर 0 है पॉजिटिव साइन के साथ तो आंसर 0 लेते हैं. यहाँ अगर माइनस साइन के साथ से तो पाई लेंगे. राइट. नाउ लेट्स चेक द आंसर. pi by 300, pi by 700. A is the correct option. Right. Next question. Question is the velocity versus time plot of a particle is shown in the figure. For a time interval 40 seconds. For a time interval 40 seconds. The total distance traveled with particle and the average velocity during the period are respectively. Four options are given to. One of the option is correct. In this case, we have to find distance, which is scalar quantity, to be added algebraically, to be added simply, and instantaneous velocity, average velocity, average velocity, displacement upon time, displacement upon time, using this concept. Now, given question is graphical. Graphical concepts are if product, then area, if ratio, then slope. These are the concepts of the given. We have to find the distance table, area into, so distance will be equal to area of this, that is half 20 into 5 plus 40 minus 20, half 20 into 5, that is 50 plus 50, 100 meter. Now, what will be the displacement? Displacement will be, ये पॉजिटिव रहेगा या नेगेटिव रहेगा, तो दिस comes out to be 0. Therefore, average velocity will be 0 upon 40, that is 0. Total distance covered is 100 meter. Displacement is 0. Average velocity is 0. So let's check the answer. 100 meter and 0. C is the correct answer. Right? Next question. In this session, we have gone through this. Efforts were made to clear the concept through illustration taken from JEE Main PYQs 2026. If any doubt, please comment. In this session, further we are going to discuss all these through illustrations. It is requested go through the session completely. इसी के साथ साथ मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अगर अभी तक आपने YouTube चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, please subscribe it and share with the colleagues and friends. Now let's start with the further questions. Question is, velocity and distance graph is shown in the figure. This is the velocity, this is the distance. Which graph represents acceleration versus distance variation of this system? 4 options are given to, one of the options is correct. We have to find the graph which represent acceleration versus distance. Acceleration versus distance. Acceleration versus distance. Says that this is initial velocity is v naught. This is initial x naught. Then you know y equal to mx plus c, where m is slope and c is the y-intercept. In this case, y-axis पे v है equal to m. y2 minus y1, so this comes out to minus v naught over x naught x plus c. Y-intercept. Y-intercept is v naught. Y-intercept, right? This is the velocity equation. Now, as acceleration equal to होता है dv by dt or a dv by dx. In this case, we will apply this one. Then this is this is v dv by dx. Therefore, acceleration will be equal to v dv by dx. V is minus v naught over s naught into x plus v naught into minus v naught over s naught, slope. इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर दिया हमने. This comes out to v naught square over s naught square into x plus minus v naught square upon S naught. This is acceleration. If we combine y equal to mx plus c, so in this case, y-intercept is minus v naught square upon s naught. Slope is positive. Slope is coefficient of x is positive as coefficient x is positive. This is the equation of straight line. Y-intercept is slope positive. Let's check the answer. Let's check the answer. This comes out to be slope positive है और y-intercept negative है. D is the correct answer. Right? Next question. Question is, a particle starts moving from t equal to 0 and its coordinate is given as x equal to 4t cube minus 3t. 5 options are given to you. We have to correct which are the options correct. We are choosing one of the correct answer. X equal to 4t, x equal to 4t cube minus 3t. Particle returns to original position means 0.886 units later. X equal to 0, 4t cube minus 3t square, that is t, 4t minus 3, either t equal to 0 or t square equal to 3 by 4 or t equal to root 3 by 2, that is 0.866. Means it returns to original position at t equal to 0.866. So we have considered later. A is the correct option. Right? One of the answer is correct. Then the particle is 1 meter away from origin turning point. At turning point, instantaneous velocity will be 0. At turning point, instantaneous velocity will be 0. Therefore, dx by dt equal to 0, that is 24 12t square minus 3. So this comes out to t square equal to 1 by 4. T comes out to be 1 by 2. T comes out to be 1 by 2. Option में क्या गिवन? Particle is 1 meter away from origin at turning point. तो देख लेते हैं x equal to 4t cube minus 3t. Substituting t equal to 1 by 2. X equal to 4 into 1 by 8 minus 3 into 1 by 2. On simplification, 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. That is minus 1 meter. Means turning point से negative side पे. Means the particle is 1 meter away from origin at starting point. This is also correct answer. Acceleration of particle is non-negative. On differentiating this, the velocity क्या था हमारा 12t square minus 3. Therefore, acceleration will be 24t. So which is non-negative? Which is non-negative? Which is non-negative? Acceleration of particle is non-negative. This is also the correct answer. The particle is 0.5 meter away from origin at its center. ये wrong हो गया हमारा. Particle never turns back as acceleration is not zero. It turns back at instantaneous velocity when its instantaneous velocity is 0. This is also wrong. A option is the correct answer. Right? Now, I would like to request, if you are new to my YouTube channel, Set His Shift Learns, please like and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to receive updates on concept killing videos. Thank you.